Hello everyone, my name is David Bray. I'm 45 years old. I've spent more than 25 years working in design, media production, photography, video, and visual communication. These photos represent different chapters of my career. What I've discovered is that careers aren't built from one big moment. They're built from hurdles of small decisions to keep showing up, keep learning, and keep moving forward. That's important. Earlier this year, I was laid off from a job I genuinely loved. At first, it felt like a setback, but over time, I realized it was an opportunity. Returning to college at 45 wasn't admitting defeat, it's investing in myself. This class reminded me that growth doesn't stop just because you've been working for a long time. We always continue to grow and learn. In this next video is a quick look at some of the projects I've worked on throughout my career. It highlights the variety of work I've been fortunate enough to create and the skills I've developed across multiple industries. Enjoy.
Open up the folder, see the fire in the screen. The highest resolution that the world has ever seen, Every line is perfect, every color is a strike. I built a tower of the things that you would like. That you would like. Scrolling through the glory of the work I put in. This is how the master of the craft begins to win. My portfolio is screaming, it's a masterpiece. The hunger for the greatness never gonna cease. Look at the vision, look at the goal. The greatest story's ever been told. Greatest story that has ever been told.
One of the biggest lessons that stuck with me was the idea that professional growth is a personal responsibility. No manager, professor, or employer can do it for us. The people who succeed are the people who stay curious. They volunteer, they raise their hand, they invest time in learning before they absolutely have to. Looking back, every major step in my career happened because I chose growth before I felt ready. From print design to motion graphics, from local work to remote collaboration, professionalism isn't about knowing everything. It's about being willing to learn what's next. This lesson hit especially close to home because it's exactly why I'm here. The creative industry changes constantly. New software appears, new platforms emerge, new skills become valuable. The professionals who stay relevant aren't always the smartest people in the room. They're usually the people willing to keep learning. AI, I can't stress this enough, is a tool worth learning. This class also encouraged me to think honestly about my strengths. One of those strengths is reliability. Another is adaptability. The recommendations shown here came from former coworkers and supervisors. What I appreciate most is that they consistently mention trust, collaboration, and work ethic. Those qualities matter just as much as technical skills. My primary goal is to secure a full-time remote creative marketing or design position by September 2026. To support that goal, I'll complete my digital marketing certificate, continue expanding my portfolio, and strengthen my social media marketing skills, and continue building my professional network. Most importantly, I'll continue learning from the people around me. At the beginning of this class, professionalism was already a major part of my career, but the information in the lessons showed me that there is always more to be learned. The biggest takeaway I've gained is that professionalism isn't about perfection, it's about responsibility. Taking responsibility for your own growth, your own learning, your own attitude, and your future. At 45 years old, I'm still learning, still creating, and still excited about what's next to come. Thank you for your time. I'd be happy to answer any questions.